So Danya, how is spring going for you so far? What stands out?
It's been going pretty good. I mean, for me, the part that stands out the most is just the competition between the offense and the defense. Seeing the new guys excel, pick up the culture real fast. I mean, that's always the best part. When new guys can grab and hold on to the culture that we've been setting here since 2020, since the new coaching staff got here. I mean, the faster they catch on, the faster we can excel and move on.
Who are some of the new guys who have done that at a high level? Who stands out to you so far?
You said it one more time.
The new guys in here who's sort of done that and gotten a hold of it.
I mean, we got a bunch of new guys like Brevin Randall, Denver Harris. It's just the new guys making plays. J5, we got a lot of guys.
How important is the scrimmage setting like what you did Saturday for those guys to kind of get settled in here and show what they can do?
It's just the speed. I mean, of course, the scrimmage isn't game speed, but I mean, it's the closest thing we can get to it. So I mean, it's just everybody being able to fly around full speed and see the spots they're supposed to get into.
How do you feel about your own play right now? Are you feeling like you're in good shape and top form, or how do you assess where you're at as a player right now?
I mean, listen, every day we keep getting better. It's just stacking days, correcting the stuff that I messed up on the day before. I mean, it's you're never gonna have a perfect day, but you can always strive to be perfect.
Are there specific things that you're working on, or ways you're trying to grow as a player?
It's just like my feet, having better feet, having my eyes in the right spot. I mean, I had a problem last year figuring out where to line up on sides. Maybe correct that this year.
How do you look back on your season last year overall? Anything that stands out when you put it in the big picture?
The biggest thing for me is I left a couple plays out there. That's my biggest thing. Make the most of every opportunity that comes my way. And I left a couple of them on the field last year.
It was your first opportunity to go through a full season as a starter. Sort of what was that like for you, or how did you feel like you responded to that challenge?
I mean, it's been good. I mean, like I've never looked at myself as anything other than the starter. Like it's like from where I came from. Like I've been playing football all my life, so it's like just because you're not in the starting role don't mean you're not a starter. I mean, because like where I'm from, you gotta have confidence. So if you have confidence, I mean, it don't no matter where you are on the depth chart, you gotta perform because your day gonna come one time. You gotta be ready.
What position did you play when you were on the offensive side of the ball in high school?
I play running back.
Running back? Do you miss that at all?
I mean, it has its days. I joke with Taylor every now and then.
What's the sort of leadership dynamic like in the defense right now?
Sir?
Who's sort of the big leaders that have stepped up for the defense at this point?
I mean, we got a lot of returners: Jamal Liggins, Brandon Brown, myself, Elliott. Like we got a lot of guys that return and that want to step up and take the leader role.
Are you sort of one of the vocal guys, or somebody who wants to be sort of a louder presence in that room?
I believe so. I mean, but like I said, I mean we have leaders in almost every position. So I mean, we kind of like just take care of our guys. And I mean, if something happens, I mean, communicate with the other leaders in that position group.
I know Jamal Liggins and Ken Robinson have played a ton of snaps here, but after that, you're the most experienced guy in this group. Does it sort of feel like that at this stage of your career?
I mean, it's definitely going into my 5th year. I mean, I could say I've been here for a while, but I mean, it feels like I just got here yesterday. And time's been flying crazy.
Was there ever any consideration of if you wanted to come back for the 5th year?
No. I mean, because like I said last year, I feel like I left too many plays on the field last year, and it's second team it kind of got to me. But I mean, that's just how I am. But I mean, it's always room for improvement.
Is that kind of what's driving you right now, or what's your motivation to do the spring?
My motivation is just to get better, just win the day, stack days.
I know you guys are very early in this process, but what is this team capable of this season? What do you see from this group that you guys have?
Like I said, I mean, as long as we keep coming in here and stacking days every day, I mean the proof is in the pudding. I mean, the last four years that we've been able to excel just by coming here and winning the day every day. So I mean, that's the focus every day.
Do you think outside expectations for UTSA are getting higher just because of what you've done, or how do you think people view this program at this point?
I feel like the higher you crawl up the ladder, I mean, the more people that is going to look at you. So I mean, the season that we have in the previous years, I mean, they have been attracting more people. So I mean, more people will have more expectations.
I know people are going to think without Frank and without Rashad that maybe things are a little bit different around here. Do you feel like you guys have something to prove in that sense, or how do you view what this year's going to be like?
Me personally, I just look at it as football. I mean, either you have the players or you don't. I mean, Frank didn't play every game last year. I mean, we still had to go out there and suit up. So I mean, it don't really matter to me. Me personally, I mean, players come and go every year. So I mean, it's just about adapting with the players that you got and going out there and taking the field and doing what you got to do.
Cool. Thank you, Donnie.
Oh, no
Appreciate
problem.
you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank y'all.